Sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
We've got Maxey. Abusele out there with Paul George. And there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
First one falls for him.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And Embiid drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Giannis dishes to MP. Offline from the top of the key.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Bucks leading by 8. He feeds it to MP. Good. Great play. By Lillard to set it up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived, because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Maxey hits them both.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. And stolen by Maxey. And George kicks to Maxey. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Grimes. The 76ers with another miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Here's MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. The pass to Grimes. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
To the inside. Here's MP. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime.
watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the midst. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me, don't string me along and lie again. Yeah, paparazzi, they be flicking while I stay hating my mission. My operation is different, my compensation exquisite. Got a taste of commission, I couldn't wait for permission. They used to tell me no, I'm the one that made the decision. Big talker, big papa, I be doing the most. Rich watcher, get proper when I ride in a ghost. Big walker, big offer, they not harder than foe. You don't even gotta tell them and they already know. The one that's going up, big body truck, they acting like they tough. Paparazzi, they be taking them flicks. Cameras watching, I be making them sick. Walk with caution, so I'm making it quick. You out too often and you stay in the midst. When you popping it too often, that's the hate you can get. Now they saying they don't like me, how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. My face is legit, ain't score, but I'ma make this. Slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again. Yeah, look, if you don't love me, then just leave me.
Look at this team. Look at this team.
Go.
We looking good. We looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Okay. First shot of the day. Okay.
Good shot right there.
Naomi not playing around.
First shot of the day.
Take that.
Shot, boom.
Appreciate you.
Good shot.
Just switch me every time, boom.
I got you. Oh, yeah, that's a walking bucket right there.
We starting early. We
Score
starting
the
early.
ball. Score the ball.
Let's hear it for the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 4.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. MP is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. And for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And we've got two of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference duking it out tonight, Brent.
Well, at this point in the year, BA, you wonder, will these teams face each other in the playoffs in the early stages? I think so. They're super confident about having an elevated position in the playoff format. That means the later rounds. So these are great tests about the intensity that both of these teams from the East can bring to a contest.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. No good from outside. White with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Brown from the baseline. And he buries his first look.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from the coach for his squad.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Here's White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Antetokounmpo outside. MP, that one's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to White over MP. White can't hit. White with the steal. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. From outside the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Porzingis. Here's White. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Puts it up from the high post. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by White. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
2 minutes.
Brown against Kuzma. Brown passes to Porzingis. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area. He's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for MP. Kuzma against Brown. Over Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
At the line for 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. I mean, it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Lillard. And both free throws good for Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8.
Checked in for Boston. Green's checked in for the Bucks. MP comes in for Porter Jr. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then it's MP, then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the 2-guard spot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
White can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Green against Brown. And here's Portis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, Boston.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in. 1:04 left in the second. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
White, the pass to Cornet. Back to White. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 8. Here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boston pulls it in. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And with
the Celtics, 38, the Bucks, 34. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
White, good.
It's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Holiday against Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out. Celtics lead by 7. Outside, Brown. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis where they'll face the Grizzlies. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And Boston calls time here.
Timeout. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Checked in for the Bucks. Looking at last year, here we're checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. And Milwaukee has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Kuzma. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Kuzma, right side. Portis for 3. He buries it from 3. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Boston out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the 2. Boston leading by 3. White looking it over. Pass to Brown. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Pritchard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Lopez passes to MP. Yep, that one goes.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Offline with a 3. Bucks trail by 3. MP, the pass to Portis. Inside. MP finds Portis. Right wing. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. White, the pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from 11. And it's Boston scoring again.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Queta, and Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Boston leading by 5. And here's Brown for 3. And the foul on Brook Lopez. Checked in for White. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. MP comes in for Lillard. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown can't hit. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 20-7 run. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
And here's Milwaukee now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. Third personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
The line for the Bucks. Number 25. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting the ball is one thing, but being a reliable, high-character guy is another, and that's what Gary Trent Jr. is.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And the Celtics call time here. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the game. The New Balance Player Antetokounmpo.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. White, the pass to Horford. Over on Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by Boston. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown, second personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Pritchard. The three from Craig. It counts. So Milwaukee wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Down.
Good half, team.
Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy? I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on that corner.
Incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For three.
We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that, Danny.
Good shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5, we win the game, yo.
I don't know.
I trust it.
Defense.
I see you.
Uh-oh.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
I got him. Oh, he got scared. He got scared.
That was to you. My bad, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass.
Big sequence right there.
Oh, no. LD's got the Christmas take.
Oh.
That's all right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Bucks. For Memphis, just below 500. 2 wins through the first 5 games. They're ready to step on the gas tonight. Bucks, Grizzlies. Tip-off coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K. Now the Grizzlies, Joms, had a tough season, but boy, did they find a gem with G.G. Jackson.
To get a player like that in the second round, I think there was shock around the league that G.G. dropped that far in the draft. His skill set is apparent. He's able to score with the best of them at such a young age.
Who knows what his ceiling is going to be? My goodness.
G.G. Jackson seems like he's a complete find for this organization.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center position. Lillard against Morant. Pass to Edey. To the middle. Here's Payne. The rebound by the Bucks. You know, Shams, back in 2023, Giannis Antetokounmpo agreed to a 3-year extension to stay in Milwaukee. It keeps him with the Bucks until, what, 2027, I think?
Exactly, and it provides the Bucks with stability moving forward. And there was talk, if Giannis Antetokounmpo tests free agency in the summer of 2025, what does that hold for their future? But commits, they made a strong statement in committing. But at the end of the day, Kevin, getting to the finals and winning another championship is the goal.
And they thought, Shams, that Dame was going to be maybe that thing that triggered them, but it certainly didn't play out that way.
Jrue Holiday gets traded, and they clearly missed him. But with Damian Lillard and Giannis, you know you have a chance to at least compete for a championship.
And a wide-open look for Payne. Kuzma pulls it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Shoots over Aldama. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting, Shams, what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes, and less of a chance of super teams, just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, it's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron, and that certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum, and we're seeing that happen to at least 1 or 2 teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Trent subbed in for MP. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe from Milwaukee? Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Rollins comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And MP subbed in for Lillard. Morant, no good on the free throw.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The post pair, the long-time duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP is out there with Rollins. And it's Trent in at the 3. Bucks trail by 3. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
With a short break in the action, gives up.
Oh, nice finish. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 6.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th attempt on the free throw line right here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill.
So it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Morant is the point with Bane out in the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Down low, here's MP. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Tries again. Aldama with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard scanning the floor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Checked in for Clark. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And MP subbed in for Rollins. On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Trent in at the 3 slot.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Morant. Outside, Payne. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Payne, plenty of space.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
And he's good on the second. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career. You just want to see him at full health.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. In the corner, it's Payne. Sinks the three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
To the paint. Here's MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 12 points for MP.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
The shot's good. Payne's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let him roll.
14 feet away. And it's rebounded by Morant. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And they get it back. Payne against Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Green, he's checked in for Trent. To the inside. Payne. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Yeah, Payne can be this guy. When he gets hot, just keep feeding.
Giannis passes to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he can't jam it through. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Morant. 23 points in the game.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Payne. That is an impressive play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 5. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Inside. And blocked by Bane.
Just stellar D from Bane. Impeccable timing on that block.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Morant passes to Bane. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP finds Giannis. Lopez with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Up top, Morant. By Lillard. On the run, Jackson. Wants to get it to Bane, and does. Count the basket.
This team trusts Bane, and he comes through.
1:06 left in the fourth. Now the feed to MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane looking around. Now Morant. Bane, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Kuzma passes to MP. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Lopez. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jerry Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Olney.